Alright, so let's rank each one of these Smash characters on our custom tier list. Are these characters S, A, B, C, D, or do they end up in the trash tier? So let's start doing this. Let's see. Well, Daisy. What do you think about Peach and Daisy?
Okay, for one, Peach is better than Daisy. To be
Okay.
honest, I actually did take the time to play as them both. Um, Peach is not what that character used to be. Not necessarily trash, but I guess it probably make it in the C or D. So I would put her in D.
Okay, I'm gonna put Peach in C and Daisy in D.
Sounds fair.
Sounds fair enough. Okay, cool. Alright, Mr. Game & Watch.
I think well, aside from his down B being complete trash, I think he'd make it to B.
I was thinking that too. We can say B. We can say B. Alright, who else we got?
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
I
A.
think A.
Because, yeah, I've been watching YouTube clips of his combos. He's better in this game than he has ever been.
He was really good in 4 as well, though.
Yeah. Before I would have said B, but after seeing some of his combos and stuff online, I'm gonna say A.
Okay,
And that's
fair enough.
one of my mains now is him. So
Alright, fair enough. Now, I'm gonna go with my first, my first Uber character here, and I'm gonna put Ness in the S tier.
oh, we got an S tier. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I'll agree with that. Where's he at on here? I see him. Uh, okay, okay. Um, I'll go with one of my favorites, King K. Rool. I think he's A.
He made it to A? Why isn't he in the S tier? Exactly.
Um, I mean, I want to say S tier, but I just feel like because of just combo reasons, I feel like he's a tanky character just because they made him tanky, not because he has the potential to do like crazy combos and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, until they do nerf him, I'm gonna put him in my S tier.
Okay, we'll put him in S until they nerf him. I agree with that. Because he right now he's insane. Like he's insane.
Well, side by side with Ness earlier, I'm gonna put Lucas out there. Now, Lucas isn't quite S tier, but I do think Lucas will make it to A.
Okay, let's do it. A tier. Kirby. What do we rank Kirby? Our favorite little Nintendo
Okay,
character.
Kirby's kind of your, if you first start the game, you play as this character.
I'll say
So Kirby,
B.
I would say B, because Kirby
He's in the
necessarily
middle.
isn't like, yeah, because Kirby is good for anybody first starting out in the game. Plus, like, he's kind of an all-around character. Not
Yeah.
necessarily, like, you could be really good as Kirby, but you can still get your, we're going to add him to the Uber list as well. But, you know, if you had 2 people that were experts at the game with Jigglypuff and Kirby, Jigglypuff would win just because of, you know, all of Jigglypuff's air combos. But Kirby's down B, up B, and side B is kind of what puts him in
In the B.
the clear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something crazy here. I want to put Pichu in the S tier.
Pichu, I actually do agree with that.
Okay, because I've been watching some YouTube videos of his combos, and they made him really good in this game. And
Yeah,
along with that, I think Pikachu should also be towards the top, but I would put him in the A tier.
yeah. Pikachu isn't. it's not Brawl Pikachu when the Thunderbolt was all the way from the top of the screen, but it's still Pikachu
Still
is
pretty
very.
good combos, still pretty good, moveset and stats. So A tier.
All right, as I said earlier, we'll take Jigglypuff here. Jigglypuff's
Okay.
going to be the S tier / Uber tier. I don't know if you agree with that or not, but I do think Jigglypuff is kind of character that's out there. Like,
Why S tier, not A tier?
just due to the fact that, like, it is a fair point, but Jigglypuff kind of, I guess, I mean, it's not the fact that Jigglypuff move-wise and damage-wise and endurance-wise, that's why I think might make it to the S tier. But like moveset-wise, you don't need much skill to play as this character, so that's why I'm kind of iffy.
It's almost like Pichu, because the moveset isn't like insane. Like anybody can pick it up, and it's simple enough that you can create all kinds of crazy combos and opportunities for combos.
Yeah, but it's not hard to do. Like you have characters like, I mean, any Fire Emblem character. To be a good main with any of the Fire Emblem characters, you actually have to know how to play as them. So I think Jigglypuff will make it to the Uber tier just because of the fact that Jigglypuff's very, very easy to use and very hard to fight against.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Mario,
I'd put him in the B tier with Kirby and Game & Watch.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say A, but now that I think about it, I think Mario should be B tier and Luigi should be A tier.
Yes. Now, I would put Mario in the A tier if his down B was still what it used to be in Melee.
He has good combos, but his specials aren't up there. Now, I think Dr. Mario should be A tier because he's like Mario, except his smash moves, like his special smashes.
I don't think Dr. Mario makes it to the A tier just because of his recovery.
Okay, yeah, because I wouldn't. Okay, let's do it. Because he's not quite as good as Luigi, but he's pretty good.
Yeah. His recovery's not as good, plus Dr. Mario is quite slow.
Okay.
Now, how about DK? I think DK is a strong A tier character.
Yeah, strong A tier. I was gonna put him in there earlier. Yep, 100%. Diddy Kong, A or B?
I don't think he makes A, just because of the fact if this was Brawl Diddy Kong, he would definitely be an A.
Yeah, if this was Brawl,
but the fact that he's been nerfed so much, his over B is just, it doesn't work the same as it used to. Plus, his jetpack does not reach the length, even close to the length it used to. Okay. So I think Diddy Kong makes the B tier.
I agree. So, okay, here's a fun one. Petey Piranha, he's not out yet, but he's on here. What are your predictions?
From what I've seen, I think he might be a strong A tier character.
And I haven't seen anything yet, and just because I don't know, I'm gonna put him in B tier.
Okay.
But I'm thinking he's either gonna be A, B, or C tier, one of those. Because I've seen a little bit, but I haven't been paying attention.
So what about Meta Knight? He's not what he was in Brawl, but he's still a well balanced character if you know how to keep him. If you don't waste his pretty much what I like to call wipeout moves.
Honestly, you might disagree with me. I want to put him in C tier for this game. Because, yeah, he's not as good, but also he's not somebody that just anybody can pick up and play. Because he takes a lot more time. So maybe that does knock him up some. I'll say B. I'll say B. Because if you do master his moves, they are pretty good. If you know how to play him.
Yeah. Now, here's a character I gotta put in C. Like, I'm good with this character, but I know a lot of people who absolutely say he's trash. So I think Olimar goes into the C category just because he's a good character. We could put Alf in there as well since they're in the
Okay.
they have the same moveset. But Olimar and Alf, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, I've played with him some. It's just
You
he's
can't
not
pick up the
powerful.
game and be good with Olimar.
Yeah, he's just not.
He is powerful. You just have to know how to use his Pikmin the right way, and you have to avoid close fights.
With that in the C tier, I say Duck Hunt because I feel like he's the same way as Olimar. You have to know how to use his disc and his TNT.
True, but his smash attacks are really good in return. But I still think he makes it into the C just due to the fact that his smash attacks do have a little bit of a delay before they hit.
Yeah.
Now, here's a character I gotta put in C. Now, a lot of people, I don't know if you'll agree with me on this, but I think Ridley belongs in C. This due to the fact that, yes, his moves are powerful, but they're so like, I don't know.
Well, okay, I know what you're saying. His moves are they're very specific.
They're not even just specific. I think they're poorly done, to be honest, because Ridley is.
Yeah. I've been watching some videos of him online, and I was very shocked, but he has some insane combos. So just because of some of the stuff that I've seen, I'm gonna put him in B.
Okay.
Because I've watched some combos with him, and I can't really explain it because I don't play him like that, but he has potential. Like his neutral air, where he spins, like you can combo off of that, just like Pichu's.
Now what I'm gonna do here real quick is get rid of our two, I guess, Pokemon shooter characters, which is Lucario and Mewtwo, which I think Lucario belongs in C tier.
Okay,
and
yeah, I
Mewtwo
agree.
belongs in B.
Yep, I completely agree. I was just about to say that. Yep. Honestly, I think I would put Mewtwo in B, but I feel like a lot of people put him in A or S, but I just don't see that. I'm sorry, I just don't. I think he's B tier.
I mean, if you're actually talking about the Pokemon games, he'll make it to A or S, but
okay. What about Yoshi?
This is the case. Yoshi, I think
I say A
he's
tier.
in between. Yeah, I say like he almost makes it to S, but due to the fact that his egg bomb and his over B is nerfed in this game, he makes it to A tier.
The only good thing about his egg is that it gives him more of a boost up in this game, so he's really hard to hit. But it doesn't do any damage. But he's still good. He has so many possibilities for combos. Alright, let's do a Star Fox character. Which one do you want to pick? Fox, Falco, Wolf.
We'll do Falco.
Those are my favorite. Falco, okay, I say B tier. Even though he's
I think he almost makes it to A, but how slow he is puts him in B.
Yep, how slow he is on the ground. He's really good in the air for air attacks, but on the ground he isn't there.
And I hate to say it, but I think Fox might have to join him in B just due to the fact that he's not what he used to be.
They nerfed, both of them. They nerfed for some reason. Fox was perfect in 4, so was Falco.
We'll do Wolf as well. I think Wolf might make it to A. He's in between A and B.
I want to say A, but his attacks are just slow. Okay, same everything except his specials are better because his reflector, I think it fires it back and it does more damage on the return, and his blaster does more damage. And his side B where he does the dash, that actually has a meteor effect.
I think he might make it to A.
I say A because if you gotta know how to use him right.
Now, what about Kenan Ryu? I think they both make it into C. That's my honest opinion. Is Kenan Ryu.
Okay, we'll put him there. If you're a fan of Street Fighter, I'm not sure. But we're going to put him there because I don't know how to judge them accurately.
They're good characters, but they play too much like a side scroller. Like, I know that's what Smash is as a fighting side scroller, but they're the same character pretty much, except for Ken's a little faster around the edges.
I think they're like Little Mac but worse. So speaking of Little Mac, I want to put Little Mac in B.
Yeah, Little Mac. I guess he would make it to B.
He's not the greatest, but if you do know how to use him, he can be pretty good. I don't think he's C worthy, but he's definitely not A worthy.
All right, let's take care of Father and Papa here, Bowser Jr. and Bowser.
Okay, Bowser Jr.
So,
C. What do you think?
Well, okay, I know people who know how to use him, and he's like,
yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he has a lot of potential because of his smashes. And I love him. I'm pretty good with him.
He's a trap character, is what he
really
is.
Yeah, he is. That's what I like to do. I like to bait and trap people. So I think
he might be. Yeah, he's almost A, but he doesn't have good endurance.
You know who's A? His daddy.
Yeah, if you know how to use Bowser the right way,
especially with his speed in this game, oh my goodness, you can't stop him.
His speed, and as long as you know how to keep him, on the battlefield, you're set.
So along with the heavies, I want to put King Dedede in A.
Okay.
If you know how to use him right, dude's a tank. Like, he's hard to hit off the stage, and he hits hard back.
That is true. Dedede is... Okay, now I'm going to hit you guys with another Uber/S tier character and an A character. S tier is normal Samus.
S tier?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but Samus is absolute. Like, there's no going wrong with Samus. And Dark Samus would make A tier, just due to the fact that Dark Samus has, more, like, the moves do more damage than normal Samus, but Dark Samus is slower.
I agree.
And the recovery is a lot worse with Dark Samus. So, Samus's speed, plus all of the range attacks and the close range attacks, plus the grapple, you can't go wrong. Samus is definitely an Uber.
So, staying with the classics, let's do Link. I think normal Link should be A tier, because he's still really good. And his down B. With the trigger bomb, it adds even more dynamic to his like whole moveset.
Okay.
You should. I'm gonna have to send you this one video of him sniping people with the bow. It was insane. But then Toon Link or Young Link. Young
Link's S.
Is S. Yep. He took the place of the old Link.
Now, I would put Toon Link in S, but here's the problem with Toon Link. He's way too easy to smash. Like, as soon as you get a hard charge smash on the Toon Link, he's done. He's out of that battlefield. So, I would put Toon Link in A tier.
I agree. Okay, Wii Fit Trainer. I say C.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I put Wii Fit Trainer in C.
Yeah, you can do some cool stuff with Wii Fit Trainer, but
I think Wii Fit Trainer is a troll character.
Yeah. All right, let's do some of the Fire Emblem or just like Final Fantasy or something.
Okay, how about I think Roy would go into B.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, what about Ike? I feel like Ike is an A.
Yeah, I guess because he's very balanced. Overall, he's a character that can get it done. He's not perfect, but he's good.
Okay, an S tier. I'm gonna do it. I think Rob.
Rob.
I've seen some nasty dude. I've seen some
Yeah,
nasty stuff with Rob.
you're right. Rob, the way he moves, plus everything he can. Yes, his B is sometimes a little hard to control, but everything else about him, like the way he dodges with just the side flip, it's absolutely perfect. He's another character that you can learn very easily, and I mean, come on, his down smash to just get rid of him when somebody's in the aerial, you can't beat that. Rob doesn't do too much damage, but as much as he can hit an opponent is what puts him in the S tier.
All right, let's go. Let's go kind of quick on the people who are like D tier and like pretty bad, like trash tier and stuff. Who's some
Alright.
people you think are trash?
I hate to say it because I like the character, but Solid Snake goes in the trash.
I completely disagree with that. I put him A tier.
You put Snake in
Well,
A tier.
I put him in B because dude, I gotta send you this video of these people using these characters. If you use him right, I've seen someone use his down A or whatever where he fires the little mortar up into the air and then him grab somebody and like slam them behind him. But as he was slamming him behind him, the mortar came down on the ground and exploded them at the same time. It was insane.
Okay. I'll put. I don't know what you'll do with Snake, but I'll put Snake in my B.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. B.
Alright.
I think Isabelle is D tier.
Isabelle, is that the Animal Crossing puppy?
Yeah, I've tried
Okay.
using her. I don't care if other people like her in A tier or whatever. Dude, I heard she's bad.
Dude, Villager goes in A. I don't care. Villager is something
He's
else.
solid. Yeah, he's solid. I agree. Okay, so the Pokemon trainer and his Pokemon. I put Charizard in B tier because they nerfed him
Okay.
from 4, but he's still good. So I put him in B.
I think Squirtle would go into C.
Squirtle C. I'm gonna put.
I love how Squirtle moves, but his moves do absolutely no damage at all. Like it's
Okay, I put
Pokemon
Pokemon
Trainer
trainer
wise,
C. I put C.
I put Pokemon Trainer overall into B, just due to the fact that if you know
Okay.
what to do, like say you're at Charizard, but then you're at high damage, so you switch to Squirtle so you can get some endurance and some speed in there to avoid your if you know how to use him.
I put Ivysaur in D because he's the worst out of all of them.
I actually think Squirtle is the worst out of all of them because Ivysaur does have some cool
Okay, I'll
combos.
put Squirtle and Ivysaur in C. So Greninja,
Yeah,
where's he fall?
I put.
B?
I think he doesn't.
A?
B. I think
B.
he'd fall into B. Just
Okay.
in 4 he would fall into A, but in this one, now adding the older characters back and these newer characters, Greninja doesn't
I
have
agree.
the same layaway as he did in Smash 4.
Alright, so Zirsu Samus, A.
I agree with that.
Okay. Simon and Richter, both in B.
I think Richter would make it to B. Simon might be in C. That's debatable.
Don't do my boy like that. Put him in B. I love him. Sheik in A. Or Sheik in S.
Yeah, she would go in S.
Sheik is in S, okay. Oh, our man Sonic.
Sonic?
With his homing thing, he might be an S. This is the best he's ever been.
I'm gonna put him in my A.
I'm gonna
Just
put him
due
in
to the
A.
fact
Yeah, he's not S. He's not S yet. He's easy to
he's
launch.
an A. Yes. Not just that, his the way he moves is just so easy to get a hit on him. Like,
Ice Climbers.
yes, he's fast. Ice Climbers are going in C.
Okay, yeah, okay, C, that's fine. And along with that, Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, the double characters is like they're fun to use.
You can just take advantage of them though, very easily.
Yeah, like head to head, they're good. But if you're playing, anything more than two characters on the field, it's nothing. No.
Okay, Palutena. I'm gonna say C.
Yeah, I'll put Palutena in C as well. I'll put Wario in S. He's an S troll. Like, he's a troll character. He is the troll character of the game. Yeah,
I agree,
no.
But,
he's down to A. He's down to A because
his
motorcycle is not what it was in any of the other games. Like, his motorcycle takes a long time to respawn now.
Along with the A tier, I want to put Pac-Man and Mega Man.
I guess Pac-Man would make it to A. I want to put him in S, but he's not that good.
Yeah. Alright, Ganondorf. Is he S?
Yes. I hate the character.
I hate saying it, but yeah, I think he's S. Okay, Bayonetta.
I haven't played as the character, but I mean, I guess I would put Bayonetta in C.
Okay, I just throw her in C. I know people
Just,
like her, but... Okay,
the character's
Cloud.
just weird the way the character moves. Like,
Cloud
it's just...
Cloud is S. Just to let you know. Like, you need to look him up. I don't play him, but I'll do him justice. I'll put him in there. Lucina, I'll put in A. And here we go with the trash tier. You ready?
Okay.
I know this isn't extremely accurate, but I'm gonna put the Mii Fighters in trash tier. Even though they are good, I think their home is just in the trash tier.
Like, why are they a thing?
They're just yeah.
Why are they a thing?
Zelda. B or A?
A. Zelda would be no B, because Zelda's down B is not down B. Zelda's down B is not what it was in Smash 4. I mean, in this one, yes, it has that like delay effect that can get some people, but in Smash 4, Zelda's down B was completely OP because you could charge it up and completely get anyone that's like trying to get back onto the battlefield with the Phantom. Now the Phantom's just a delayed protection thing that Zelda does. And
I agree.
in 4, Zelda's teleport would just completely obliterate anyone. Now in this one, it's harder to control than it was in 4. So Zelda's making it to B.
Also in B, Pit and Dark Pit.
Yes.
Okay, and Corrin. I'm putting Corrin, both of them in A, because they're pretty good.
Why would you put like the A, like the female one and the male one in a different category? Like, they're the same character.
What about Inkling?
Inkling, I would think, I guess make it to B.
I want to say B, yeah, I agree.
Because the way Inkling moves, it is kind of frustrating. So, it would make it to B. Like, it's between B and C, but Inkling makes it to B just because of the way Inkling moves.
Chrom.
I haven't played as a character, but he's solid. He's solid.
B.
Like, yeah, he's kind of in between A and B, but he's not like the highlight Fire Emblem character, so he doesn't make it to A.
Okay, important question. Shulk, S or A?
S. Just due to the fact, I can't use him, but when people like when I used to play online on 4, and he's pretty much the same thing now. When people played as Shulk, it was so frustrating. With all the box slash and parries that they would use and how much damage the parry would do, it was ridiculous.
Okay, so
Shulk makes it.
Robin, I'll say C.
Yeah, it's solid.
Marth, B.
I think, yeah, Marth would be B.
And then, last but not least, Incineroar.
Now, okay, I think it's between Uber and A tier. I don't know which one.
I know, I was just thinking that too.
Because his recovery is complete garbage.
It is.
But he's a tank. Like, he's fast when it comes to, like, he's the new Little Mac, pretty much. He's like the Little Mac of this one, what Little Mac was in 4.
I'll say A, because I need to see more from him to justify him as an S.
Okay.
Alright, I'm reviewing this, dude. Is there anybody that belongs in S or A that we didn't put up there?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move Kirby to A. Even though he's in B, I think Kirby deserves A, just due to the fact that
I
I
agree.
He's solid. He's good.
Honestly, I would put, not personally, but I think Zero Suit Samus could be S because of the combos and stuff.
Could be, but
No?
I think seriously Samus still stays in A.
Okay. What about Donkey Kong and Bowser? Because honestly, Donkey Kong, he's really good in this game.
I don't know if he's S though.
Yeah, he's not S. Okay. You're right.
Like, say put Ganondorf and DK in a head-to-head battle. Yes, if the person knows how to use Ganondorf and you got playing against someone who knows how to use DK, Ganon's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question about it. And also, like, put someone that, again, DK against someone who can solidly use Ness. It's not gonna happen.
You know, I'm gonna make one last change. I'm sorry. I want to put Falco in A.
Okay.
He's because he's better. He's better than Fox, I think. It's just in this game. In this game. In all the other games, I would have put all of them in the A tier. But Falco, he deserves A.
I'm gonna make a change.
What?
Duck Hunt goes to B.
Okay.
Just because of his smash attacks. Alright. So I'm gonna ask if you have the same with D and Trash. So in D, I have Daisy and Isabelle.
Yep.
And then Trash is all the me people.
Yep. I think we're good, dude. Is this the official ranking?
Yeah, I think so. Do you know if there's a legitimate, like, somebody else's that we can compare it to?
Yes, there is. We should do that some other time. Or maybe for
Okay,
another video.
fair
We'll
enough.
have to compare some. We'll go ahead and save this, but sweet.